Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're just doing something a bit different today, another stream, but on Beamng. I haven't been on this game for a little bit. So just set up my chat right now. Just waiting for that to pop up. And yeah, probably going to do a bit of all sorts here today. Starting off in this what seems to be looks like a race car, maybe slash drift car. I'm not really sure. I had a quick go at drifting before on this game and struggled with it, so a lot of settings I got to play with to get there. But yeah, just do some durability tests today. I think might be a bit of crashing and stuff going on, and we'll have a look at doing a bit of racing anyway to start with while we're in this car and just sort of see what happens really. Yeah, so just double checking I got my chat up here. Just do a test. Oh. Yeah, we're away. Alright. One more thing I've got to check first is just how we go with our sound. Oh yeah, we're looking a bit low. See how that goes. Oh, thanks for tuning in. Car sounds alright. Handbrake working? Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to ride it off straight away. Oh, that's not looking too good on the stream. I'll just have a quick play with the contrast on that, I think. That looks a little bit better. Whoa, okay. It's so much different to a Assetto Corsa. Probably a lot of tuning I need to do. There we go. Oh, what's up everyone? I just had a bit of a glitch on the chat there and stuff, so see I've got a few people on already watching, so what's up everyone? Sorry for a bit of a slow start there. Just mucking around with this car here. Struggling to try and drift it. It's probably going to end in a crash, I'd say. Oh no. Actually, I think it's a different camera. What have I got here? A bit of bonnet view. This is chase cam. Here we go. Now we're talking. I think there's a little bit of a S-bend up through this hillside over here. We have a little bit more of a play with the drifting. It just wants to spin every time. Oh man. Do a bit of uphill drifts though. Actually, you know what? Let's just make this easy and start off with putting the tyre pressure up, because that's definitely going to make it lose traction a bit easier, because what we're running... put the engine limit cut up. So let's make it 8600 RPM. Turbo pressure, oh yeah, we're at 16 PSI, let's go up to 20. Now we're talking. Come here for the tyres though. Where are we? Oh yeah, suspension. But yeah, where's this? Oh, actually I don't know about even like how they, if this has a lock diff. Well, tyre pressure is important. On 28 in the rear, we'll go right up to like 44, something silly, and just see if that's going to break it loose. But yeah, diff, where's the diff settings? Oh, a bit of toe. Yeah, that's going to make, that's, yeah, front wheel alignment, or just the general wheel alignment we're looking at right now, quickly, while we're here. Camber, adjust, -20. None of this really means much to me, but actually, if we just sort of, can I jump out of here for a second? Wonder if I can actually see it as I tune it, just visually see the camber on the front there. Bear with me, guys. We'll just do a quick little tune on this to see if we can get it somewhat easier to drift. Oh no, wrong one. Okay, tuning. So let's just go back to the wheel alignment. Okay, so camber adjust. Does it? -44. What does that do? Oh yeah, that put a bit of camber in it. Caster, man, see, all that stuff probably makes a huge difference. Definitely minus toe. Let's get some. I'm going to go to 42. See what that does. Oh, we've got minus toe in the rear, so that's not going to help anything. Let's go a little bit of positive toe. And positive camber in the rear. Alright. Still didn't see that diff setting though, did I? Doesn't seem to be any locking option or... Oh yeah, differentials, power lock. Ah yeah, sweet. We didn't have the diff locked out. That's going to be like the biggest. Alright, let's just all do 100% on that. Locked and loaded. Alright, let's see if we can make this thing drift. I think there's a little bit of a mountain road here somewhere. Let's just have a look on the map. Yeah, we're just here. We'll go up through this mountain here. There's just sort of one little S-bend or a couple of switchbacks. That'll be enough to see what we can do. That's much better. Even I spun straight out. Oh man, I think this is going to end pretty quickly, this drifting on this Beamng. I've seen some people doing pretty good, so... Surely I can get something going. Nah, I'm not happy with that. Anyway, what we'll do is, actually, I'll just treat it like a race car for now, still with this tune that I put on it. We're heading in that same direction. There's actually quite a cool little mountain pass through there. engine just turned off? Heck? That was gnarly. I wasn't expecting that. Gnarly. Oh, but wait, there's more. That's sick. Oh well, that was cool. I ain't actually using any graphics mod. That's just straight Beamng. Yeah. Anyway, let's just reset. I haven't played this game for a little bit, so how do I do that? It was this button. Oh, look at that. Oh. There we go. Alright, I actually quite enjoyed that, but let's go into a different vehicle and see what other carnage we can do. What do we got here? We've got a lot of options. Because like every time you go into a car, like say this one, you got all these options that open up to you. This sort of looks like a Beamer. DCT, where's a manual car? Yeah, let's have a bit of a rip of this thing. Oh, sick. So yeah, it's trying to be a Beamer, eh? Another durability test right now. Oh. Whoa, man, it's so gnarly, the damage on this game. Bro. Destroyed, eh? Even the roll cage and everything. Oh, it's addictive, eh? Oh. Anyway, I'll take it for a bit of a blat around the streets. Is the graphics actually looking pretty good then, eh? If you're wondering if I'm running a mod, I just got the stream set up at 4K, so hopefully it's coming through nice. Yeah, spent quite a bit of time getting everything dialed in, but beautiful game. Anyway, I'll just go into that other chase camera. Oh, straight out the bat, this thing wants to drift better than the car I was setting up for drifting. Oh, I like the V8. Oh, look at that. Maybe just the other car was more race orientated than drift. Oh, it slides better. Yeah, there we go. Actually, that looks like a big skid pad. I can just have a bit of a jam out there. At least just get a couple of figure 8s going. Up that force feedback. Really don't like that camera. It must be some sort of mod or something like Assetto has. mean, it's not bad, but could be a lot better. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. Here, I just cannot get the drift going. Better be careful, car, or I'll just go smash you into a wall. Come on, behave. Actually pretty cool, this car. So, I mean, I think a bit more practice and play with my settings. I couldn't even tell you if I've got my Sim Magic app all set up for BMG. I think it does it automatically, but it seems to be alright. Just going from game to game, it's just big changes for me. This game, though, you know, it's not really just all about drifting. Get out here for my off-road missions. Oh. I thought I was going to lose the rear end then. Oh. You got consequences, you know? Major ones. Oh. Reset. Any of you have a go on that CarX2 the other day, the demo? I love the crash damage. Obviously it's not as good as this, but pretty sick. Imagine, like, though, that's just like their early access, so maybe we might see some massive improvements. Time will tell. Man, just broke the wheel like that. Bro. Tire gone and everything. Alright, I'm gonna go to something a bit different. Let's jump into preferably another V8. What do we got here? Yo, what's up everyone? Hope you're having a good night or day or whatever the time of the whatever it is. It's pretty late here where I'm at. I'm usually asleep by now, but I thought I'll get on, have a bit of a jam. Oh yeah, I think this is some of where my favourite trucks are. What do we got here? It's automatic. Ooh. Pretty cool. Manual V8, where are you? We have some stuff down here. Now cooking. thought this was going to go onto some sort of off-road track, but let's just have a quick look on the map. Where are we? Up in here? Oh, yeah. We could probably take a bit of a shortcut down this hill here. Yeah, let's do that. If we just so happen to get destroyed, well, you know, we can just reset and do it all over again. Oh, mean. VR and crawling, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to try VR one day, actually, because I had the triple screen setup, and yeah, it just sort of didn't work for me for streaming, and just I like third person, but and actually with the triple screens, I just didn't feel like immersed really for some reason. So I was like, well, VR could be mint because I could try that out and then just switch around when I want to go back to screen. So using the Oculus 3 or whatever, it seems to be the common one that I see people using. I mean, there's quite a gnarly hillside over there. This map doesn't have a lot of crawling options. Oh, there's a little bit, but there's another map I could jump over to if you're keen to see a bit of crawling. That camera's just all over the show. Where am I? Upside down or what? Oh, come on. It must be finished. Yep. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Just like that. I'll treat it a bit nicer now. Oh, let's go into... Gotta have the swivel camera for these off-road sessions. Orbit camera, I should say. Just been doing a bunch of drifting lately, so I thought I'd better get on and do something different. Haven't been on a good crawling mission for a while. Actually, I wonder how you get on with the VR. Yeah, I guess, and like the thing that I do like about crawling with third person is you can just look around and sort of be your own spotter. So I could imagine, yeah, if you're in VR, you'd be, yeah, just inside, sort of limited. Would be one of the downsides. But certainly VR drifting and racing, that could be insane. But, you know, hey, if you want to go for full immersion and all that, and each their own, eh? Oh, this is quite just a cruisy little run up through here. This is probably my favourite truck I've come across. Manual, V8, handles pretty good. Oh, you're leaning out the window, classic. This game's just so cool, like, these modders have done an amazing job on just detailed tracks as well. Good time to be into gaming. Wheels, they're just everything, man. We've got so much cool stuff coming to us at the moment. Like, obviously, like, you know, Car X2 I was talking about. What else we got? Oh, Grand Theft Auto 6 next year. Like, that's gonna be insane. Oh yeah, Forza as well. Is it Forza 6? Horizon 6, yeah. All the 6s are coming out. Or am I wrong on GTA 6? Is it GTA 6 or 7? Oh god. I can't keep up. There's so many games now. It's been years since they released some. Nice. This thing's really capable, eh? I mean, that wasn't too extreme, but nice to get that in just one shot. Oh yeah, that's me, drifting big diesel trucks, yeah bro. Yeah, I had the game forever as well, eh? And I saw some clips, you know, and I was just like, oh, that looks sick. And it just blew me away how much the game had progressed since I played it. Whenever it first came out, I was like, oh, I jumped on it. I was like, wasn't too impressed. I think I was on controller as well, so. But yeah, nah, it's just come a long way. But yeah, like I say, like the modders, man. I mean, they can do a lot these days, man. Do you drift as well as do off-roading? Like, you drift like on a set of Corsa and that? Car X? Quite curious to see how many people like cross over to the off-road scene, and I mean, I even do a little bit of racing as well. Kind of where I sort of started with the wheel, to be honest. Sort of kicking myself a little bit for not having a Thrustmaster set up just to go onto Gran Turismo every now and then. As much as that game, I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I love it, but I don't want to spend a long time grinding and then, I don't know, I just want to have fun, eh? That game I play a lot of single player, I always have on that game, and it just doesn't do it for me. I should have tried some online races before I got rid of my Thrustmaster setup. It's just a shame that they can't have some sort of sim magic support. But, you know, I don't know, I did actually have two setups. Oh yeah, mean bro. You're on a Car X and a setup as well, that's awesome. May as well make the most of all these wheel games, eh? Like, for me, I just like the slower pace sometimes, just crawling over rocks, and sort of had like RC cars and stuff over the years, and sort of geeked out over those quite a bit, and had off little 1/24 scale crawlers and stuff. But man, when I discovered how good this game was, I was like, oh man, it's just like, I feel like I'm really just going out for a cruise, you know. The battle with a bit of sciatica problems and slipped a disc in my back a year ago, so I can't drift like I used to all the time, and I was drifting probably 2 hours a day. But now it's kind of like I've got a couple of days a week where I can get away with it and just try and keep my back all nice and square and slowly getting there with it. RV crawlers as well, dude. The only thing I find a little bit hard with this game is just the mods, just trying to get access to them all. As far as, I mean, I don't mind going on Patreon and stuff, and just, that's where I got a lot of these maps and stuff from, but as far as like trying to find specific things like that, I've been sort of struggling to just figure it out. I mean, they've got a large selection though. I've come across some cool stuff, but oh man, I don't know if I'm going to get up there. This is looking... I may have reached the limit. So the only downside to this track is it's got some very big limitations. But oh, you got RC crawlers as well. Yeah, bro. Oh man, they're good fun, eh? I got the what was it? Recent? Oh, it's a while ago now. A lossy. Is it a lossy? Oh, I couldn't even tell you what it was. Nah, Axel. I don't know. Some little. I should grab it. It's pretty cool. But I've got a little sort of spring outside the back of my shed, and I was going to build like a proper, like, little crawling zone, and maybe get some like 110 scales and get my kids into it. But yeah, I've got a lot on my plate these days, so time is precious. Just trying. Too many hobbies, eh? Tell you what, I should just jump over to a different map just quickly. I'm not sure if you've seen this map. I can't remember what it's called. Just go into my mods. Where are we? Overland. Go on another map. Oh no, that's Overland 2, not that one. That's a pretty good map as well, but bear with me, guys. Just a quick little map change, freshen it up a bit. Just need to turn some mods on and some off. Where is it? Oh yeah, Island, Overland. Just got to make sure you don't have any mods open, I've found. Otherwise you can have some problems. Alright, Project Overland. .30 minutes into the stream. Sure. Goes so fast. I've really been enjoying these streams, eh? Seem to be getting a good interaction with everyone and having a lot of fun, so plenty more coming. Just having a little moment of load time here. Shouldn't be long now. Then we'll spawn into a pretty hardcore off-road map, which is really well set up with like rocks, rock gardens with trees and you name it, eh? Just put the sun over here a bit more. And, oh, what did I spawn into this little one for? Whoops. What was I thinking? Huh. Here we go, jump in the gecko. I think this is like a 4-cylinder turbo or something. Or maybe, nah, maybe not even turbo, but good little unit, pretty low. But yeah, this is sick, this map. I'll just have a quick look at the map to show you guys. Oops. It's a bit dark, you can't really see it all, but yeah, no, it's just got like a few big like mountain range type things, and then there's just all throughout here, you know, there's a track that leads to, there's a river here, and down the side of it there's tracks, and then they've got ones that come up. One of the better ones actually is to this tower here. I've done this quite a few times now. But yeah, I might try and make my way up there. It's not too long to get through this. Normally I sort of just cut through the back road, but I haven't done this main section for a bit, so let's just have a bit of a cruise. oh yeah, people messing with their tunes is messing with the servers. What game specifically is that you're talking about? It starts off pretty mellow, just like this little back trail, but then it just all of a sudden there's some cool stuff. I'd love to have some sort of drone cam that just sort of automatically sort of pivots around you. I was trying to get my joystick on my PNX button box to try and adjust the camera. I haven't been successful with that yet, but I'd like to have two hands on the wheel, you know. Just sort of if I could put my hand down there and quickly do it. A lot of work went into this map though, like just these little crossings and the logs, just so worth. I can't remember what I paid for this mod, but it come with like, could be about $20 New Zealand I paid, but it comes with 4-5 maps, bunch of like vehicles, all off-roaders, and looks like a real passionate sort of off-roading dude that set all this up. I should link it all in the descriptions and stuff. I'm just, I think I did that on one game maybe. I can't remember if it was even for this or if it was drifting stuff, but every upload though, I'm trying to get a bit more professional and providing information, getting a lot of questions, especially when people want to know what maps are what, and bro, you just wait, man. It just opens up into this crazy sections. But yeah, even just this trail, eh? See, I think there's a little bit of a trail just out there, but that'll just link us back around to where we come from, so we'll just keep on going this way for the moment. If you are interested in this mod though, once this stream uploads, I'll make a comment on it with the link to the guy's Patreon. I think I should be able to do that. And then if anyone's interested, go support the modders, eh? I think it's a safe way to download. I don't know if anyone could tell me otherwise, but I feel like it's safer not getting viruses and stuff. You know what? I've done this once before, but I just did a big circle around to this tower here where we started. I should have actually turned right before, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll just actually, I think there is, if I just back up, it's just a fork in the road not too far away. Might just take a little shortcut. Ooh. To rip my wheel off doing it. Yeah, we'll just cruise on through this little easy part. Because yeah, I still don't know how to fast travel around the map, so bear with me. There must be a simple way of doing it that I'm just oblivious to. But you know, we'll get there. What do they say? It's not the destination, it's the journey. But now this destination's pretty cool. think, just have a little quick look on my map, which I should have done before. Yeah, so if I just slip down, back down through there. Why? Hang on. That's the fork of the road just over there. Ah, I see. It sort of does like a bit of a, you know, wraparound corner there. That's why I missed it. There we go. F8 key to fly, and then F7 to spawn. Oh yeah, oh man, cheers bro. Oh, we're at Fork Road. We'll just have another check while we're here. Oh, whoops. Okay, so if we just go a bit more to the right, that's this way. We're on the right track. I do feel like there's a bit of a gap in the market, for like a real good off-road game. Like this game, like this is amazing, but like, could you imagine if someone like, I don't know, CarX, that company, just sort of busted out an off-roading game as well? Just sort of get like a bit more of an online. I'm sure there's an online scene on this, but I'm pretty sure you got to be on this guy's Patreon. So I don't really know how accessible it all is. It's obvious. It's not too obvious for me. I just sort of want to jump on to these games, but yeah, this is the best game, off-roading game I've ever come across, and I probably have been doing off-roading games for, oh man, 20 years. Oh yeah, I don't even know what I've been gaming since '97. Just any off-road game, I guess, from then. Sort of picked up on them. Pretty basic at the beginning, but there was one about, I think, 10 years ago that was pretty decent. Through mud and stuff, just with controller. That was a good game. I can't... Got the pack there somewhere. Still got the original that I had. It was a bit like this on a basic scale. No damage or anything. Oh, you do two-wheel drive till I get stuck? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So I've got a bit more turning radius and stuff. Oh, I see. So people are messing with their rigs on the crawling lobbies. Oh, I see, and that's creating lag. I do feel like this game's not optimized enough. Like, I've had to like reduce a lot of like my PC's pretty grunty. So I don't know whether or not that's like part of it as well. It's just the there's a lack of optimization, eh? But yeah, like I say, like, it'd be amazing if someone could just sort of pick up where these guys left off and just make some cool off-roading game. I don't know. You could even have like sort of time trials and stuff. I guess, I don't know. There's probably cheaters out there and stuff, but. But yeah, so this is where it starts to get pretty cool. Oh no, I might actually ground my engine. Oh no, I'm alright. Yeah, so we've got water here to go through. Go down the side of this, and then we'll cut across the deeper river. And then it starts to head up towards this tower. 4x4, bro. You know what? Just give me a second. I'll just grab it. I'll show you. Right. So, I think it was this game here was one of the originals that I had, Motor M4X. That was actually pretty decent, eh? Like, I don't know if you can sort of see on there, like it's, you know, it's not the most amazing graphics, but it was pretty good, and that had some good sort of off-road like crawling zones and stuff. And then I got this one a bit more recently than the one I'll show you the last, but that was okay. But I probably only did 10 hours or something on that. But yeah, off-road drive. So but this game here, man, it's pretty sick. For I'll have a look at the date, but it's hopefully there's a date on it here. Oh yeah, 2011. So, oh, what's that? It's a bit late for me to do maths, but yeah, it was in 2011. Yeah, bro, I got them all. It's like I'm kind of like a bit of a OG rock crawling guy. There's actually a few more that I gave away, but I pretty much brought every off-roading game, to be honest. I just kind of like all these kind of niche games, like, what is it, mountain biking games as well. I can't remember, I was just trying to think of the name, but I think it was on PlayStation 2. I had it for, I regret actually selling that. I just probably didn't think it was worth much, but it's worth a lot now. Yeah, that was I had some good mountain biking games. There's some good, like, there's alright, like, I mean, just, I tried Descenders and stuff, and, what is it, Riders Republic's probably, like, kind of like the best overall mountain biking game for just good fun. But that new Mavericks, can't wait for GTA 6 crawling. Yeah, me too, bud, man. That's going to be wild. Yeah, Downhill Domination, bro, that was one of them, but there was this there was another one, oh man, it's right on the tip of my tongue, but it was more like just like a semi-open world, and you had like sort of rock ledges and stuff, and it was very slow paced, and you just sort of cruised around, and I can't even remember if there must have been challenges and stuff, but yeah, just that had a lot. But I think just being such a niche game, like, they're just hard to sort of take off. There's a new one, Mavericks. I was going to do a stream, I just wasn't too sure how sort of far to veer off on my YouTube channel as far as just like sim stuff, or go do some more other games. But yeah, I've got that Mavericks game, and it's been a bit of a disappointment so far as mountain biking goes. It looks good. It's made by the creators of well, some of the team that did Forza Horizon or something, so they say. But yeah, it just, I don't know, it's just lacking something. Like, I like hard games, but it needs to have like more focused trails where, you know, you've got more technical rocks and stuff. Like, even just this trail where I'm heading to here. Just check where I'm at. I don't want to miss it this time around. So we're nearly there. We just got to come through this bit, and then as we go up through this hillside here, oh, actually on camera there you couldn't quite see where I was pointing with the arrow. Yeah, so just up through here, and then we'll just crawl around. So this is where it just, man. But they could make a mountain biking game out of this map, or just incorporate it somehow. Yeah, so that's interesting you say that about that, what is it? BMX Streets, because I've seen a lot of clips, man, and I saw someone talking about it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta have a look at that. Nah, it's not mobile game. It's on Steam at the moment. It will be coming to like console as well. Yeah, so Mavericks by Matt Jones. I've followed him for years, man. On probably 4 or 5 years now on YouTube. He's a Red Bull rider for what map is this, bro? I will. If I have a look in my mods, I should be able to tell you what we got here. Or hold on, I'll do one better. Let's just not cancel myself out, hopefully. It's WM Project Overland. Like I was saying to someone before, that I'll just put it in the comments when this uploads, because I can't really think of how to oh, actually, I'll have to. I don't want to spend too much time looking, because I don't really know how to get the exact. But he's on Patreon. It's a paid mod, so yeah, but comes with like 4 or 5 maps. So yeah, and some vehicles, so it's well worth it. I think I paid $20 New Zealand or something, which is, I guess it's a bit steep-ish, but man, it's this map alone, dude. I'd pay $20 for this any day of the week. Sorry, I just got to double check where we are. I don't want to be backtracking too much, so straight ahead-ish through there. Okay, we're on the right trail. Just sort of, this is getting pretty gnarly. Rocks. Oh yeah, I think from memory I just crawl over this little section here and it sort of goes back to trail. Yeah, here we go. This is the trail. Oh yeah, someone was saying take out that front diff. That was a while ago. My bad. Yeah, I'll be uploading some more features about this, more videos about this particular mod map, and yeah, get some more details so people can jump onto my page and find all the stuff. I need to get a bit more set up with that. Oh yeah, here we go. I think I've got to go up through here, just double check again. Yep. Looks... Hold up, sorry guys, I'm just... it does look like a trail, but it looks a little bit to the right. I don't think it's going to matter too much, because that one... Oh, yeah, actually a bit more to the right's going to... Let's follow that. Yeah, it is actually a little bit to the right. What am I talking about? Getting a bit late on the... It's been a big day. But I'm going to be here for a while. I want to get to the top of this trail at least. And, yeah. See if you guys want to come along for the ride. We're not too far off now. This is starting to get a little bit more intense. We may have to switch up vehicles if this thing can't quite cut it, but I think I've done the whole trail before, so we should be alright. May just mix it up just for a bit of variety. Just get a bit of V8 sound going again. Oh, I tell you what, I remember this section very well. I have not been able to get through this first time every time, and I usually end up getting the crawler, so... But, you know, maybe today's my lucky day. With the open front diff. Huh? No, I'm not going to speak too soon, because this seems far too easy, or it will lock her out. Okay, well, honestly, I made that look easy, but... I tell you, it's been quite I think 5 times that I've rolled down that bank because of those 2 trees. Must be getting better at this game and crawling. I found actually, like, I really pick my lines now, and yeah, I wasn't doing that at the beginning. I didn't really think too much of it, blasting through rocks, but now it's like, oh yeah, try and pick where that wheel's gonna sit. And you're in the States, and my shifter is on the right. My mouse makes it a bit easier. Oh yeah. Oh, you put the mouse with your shifter. Oh, I see, bro. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm sort of leaning out a little bit. I've got this sort of set up over here. It doesn't help I've got my screen on this side and I've got the mouse on that side, so but it's early days. I'm just sort of set this whole thing up just a proof of concept, you know. I had a bit of a tidy up with things with it the other day, a little bit of wire management, but man, it's just my rig's only going to evolve. Oh yeah, next to that's sick, bro. Next to the shifter with you. Yeah, I might have to look at that because it seems more natural way to like just always be using your shifting hand. That makes sense. Maybe I could have like something that folds out. Something to think about. It's the thing, eh? Like the more you progress with your rig, you sort of really want to have everything in hands reach. I remember my early rigs, I was like bending over and trying to get my keyboard out, and you can't type properly when you're trying to type to someone. And yeah, thanks for that. I love this rig. I mean, yeah, I'm dreaming pretty big these days, but one thing I would love to do is another one, and with all the experience that I've learned, all the learning from this, and then get like, I mean, this is, I don't know if it's very feasible, but like a GT3 RS Porsche dash or something like that, try and just get, I don't know, something cheap, and then yeah, that would be sick. Maybe the next rig when I want to, well, one lotto or something, you know, could do triple 53s and some serious hardware to run it. But yeah, nah, I'm really happy with this E36 dash. I've dreamt about it for like 4 years now. I think I saw a little clip somewhere or a picture or something, and I thought, man, I'm going to do something like that one day. And I really made sure that on this rig that it's like I didn't interfere with this part of the dash, so because sometimes people will cut all that out to fit like a Logitech or something, but with this Sim Magic I've got the advantage of running that extension, and yeah, it goes mint. It's all adjustable as well, so I can actually put it forwards and backwards, just a couple of knobs in under here, and so I probably could cut this open a little bit more just to get my hands in there more freely, and then yeah, just move it out in there, and that's actually full how far back, but it's good to put forward when I want my son to have a go on this or something. You want it adjustable anyway, sometimes just like half an inch or something, you know, especially drifting and racing and all that. I mean, any game really, but I notice it hard out on the drifting, like if I'm got the steering wheel an inch too far forward or something, it's just you're not comfortable and makes it hard. So where am I headed? I've just been following this trail. Oh yeah, no, I'm going in the good direction. Just sort of, I might just do like a bit of a switchback or something. Yeah, because that is the tower over there. We'll just carry on. Pretty sure it goes down and then back up and around over there. It's quite long, like, I mean, that's the thing, like I will try fast traveling at some point, because I do like to come, just, it does take me, I don't know what man, I've been nearly an hour to get out here, so I did do a little bit of a detour at the beginning. A lot of rambling along the way as well and slowing down, but that's it, like an hour to get across here is insane. And I'm not even at the top, it's probably, I don't know, maybe another 40 minutes to get to the top. I guess I'll just carry on. If you guys are interested, why not? I'm enjoying it. Actually, you know what? I will just mix it up though with a different vehicle. We can come back to that one or something. Oh, whoops, hang on. Go to my old faithful. Bit of V8 power. I wouldn't mind like a Toyota Tacoma, I think it is. I don't know if anyone's got any mod suggestions for that, but I'd love, and it has to be manual. I mean, it'd be alright, I guess, with having an auto, but I just, honestly, I love the manuals, eh? having the clutch. I love just sort of, it feels way more real to me when I can just boot that clutch and like these little sections here. That's the drifter inside of me wanting to kick that clutch. I just can't help it. Oh, yep. Nah, I'm on the right direction. I was a little bit unsure then because it's going very smooth, but a very easy trail. But here we go. This is where we step up into some more rock crawling territory. Start to get a bit more particular with our lines. Try not to bottom out too much here. Yeah, mean, I'll have a look at that ghost sky for pickups. I love having this handbrake as well, like, because when you're doing your hill starts and stuff, I don't know, I seem to often use it. I'm just doing a bit of spotting, you know, I'm not sure about the line, just get on that handbrake. Oh. Bottom down on something here. What am I doing? Should have probably just kept going. Bit of flow on that bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, nearly rolled straight back to where I was. Oh, I could have put the tire pressure down too. I might actually do that. Once it starts to get a bit more tricky. It'd be cool to go online actually and just get a few more people in the train, I guess you guys sort of do on these. I've never actually done like a proper online off-roading adventure. That'd be sick, man. But yeah, it'd be cool just seeing a couple other vehicles just with you, and I guess there's probably all the towing and stuff when someone gets stuck. And has anyone made like a Rubicon trail mod? I watched that, seen some like in real life off-roading the other day on YouTube. Also, I've never really seen too much on there, and I just come across something the other day. And they were doing that Rubicon with about 5 vehicles, Tacoma and a few others, and some real skilled drivers. One dude rolled and just totaled his, and it was like his daily as well. He had an insane, you know, solid axle set up and stuff, but yeah, he rolled it. It's been a bit too... Oh, no, it's just trying to park on a rock, and he just rolled over and down, nearly went over this sort of cliff. It could have got a lot worse, but yeah, anyway, totaled his truck. 16-person line, that must be mean. On a good map, like are they good, like what kind of maps are you guys crawling on? Is it... I've got to investigate a bit more. It's got to be more fun with a bunch of people. Oh, yeah, bottomed our diff out. That's the other thing I love about this game, is like just the damage, because you do have to treat these a bit, you know, you're going to wreck your vehicle if you go too hard on it. This game needs, I don't know, a lot more credit than it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just getting there now, isn't it? That's how we're all starting to hear about it. Alright, let's pick a different line here. Oh, I did say I'd lower my tyre pressure the next time I got a bit in a sticky situation. Oh yeah, no, tyre pressure was still, I'll go down to like 5, 6, something like that. Bit more chance of getting a puncture, but that's alright. Now, let's see if that's going to help me out of this tricky situation. still need... Oh, look, I don't have my diffs locked up. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, no, that's better. I often do that, switch vehicles, and I'm like, why is it not hooking up? What's up, I can't read your language, bud, but chirp from New Zealand. Oh, I see. So when you go online, you use the host's mods to whatever map and vehicles they have. You use, yeah, okay. So it's a bit like a set of Corsa then, so you've got to have, like, yeah, the car pack for that. All running in the same server. But yeah, going back, someone said, I think it was you, bud, about the GTA 6 off-roading. I mean, man, there's some potential in that GTA 6 to sort of just take over, eh? Like, imagine if they have, like, proper wheel support. I mean, surely they're gonna do it. I mean, more than ever, people have got a range of direct drive wheels and whatnot. Like, surely we're gonna see some cool stuff. It's gonna be worth the wait. I haven't played GTA for a long time, so... Because I know that's modded as well, eh? I've seen mods of that online. Even just on Forza 5 there was some sort of cool off-road stuff, eh? Unfortunately though, Sim Magic won't work with it. I've really wanted to go. I had so many cars just from... I've played years of Forza for a long time, so Forza Horizon 5, so I wanted to make a whole bunch of videos with those cars and stuff. Oh, man, I've got Beamers and drift cars, and I just love that game, just how much you can just keep buying cars, put a V8 in it, put a turbo on it, V12, four-wheel drive. Sky's the limit, man. It's how all these games should be. Actually, that's one of my gripes with Gran Turismo. Was it 7? Just why can you only put mods, you know, certain motors and certain cars, and you have to win lotto to get the motor swap, and it's not what the community wants, is it? I don't know. I ain't got that much time on my hands, Gran Turismo. Oh, bit of a camping site over there. But, you know, it's just the little things on these maps, eh? Bit of detail here and there. You know, I do actually have a funny feeling that I've taken a bit of a different direction than I normally do. Yeah, so normally I'm turning right. Oh, I'd say we actually haven't gone that far past where, but maybe this is a new trail that I'm sort of seeing here. Huh. Might just investigate a little bit more. Hey, there's multiple lines down there. Yeah. Oh, this might be a bit... Oh, so yeah, I have done this. This is, yeah. Oh, nice one, bro. You're an OG Gran Turismo fan as well. Man, honestly, like, fond memories of the originals, like, gosh, they did such a good... I don't know, it was it was groundbreaking, I think, was it... I mean, I had a PlayStation 1, I'm sure that was the first... Yeah, I've actually got... I went and re-bought some of those games recently. I got a PlayStation 1. got the Gran Turismo 1 or whatever, just for nostalgia, eh? You can get emulators actually. Probably should do that, and I can have some better graphics and stuff. But I think, was it Gran Turismo 4? Maybe 3 or 4 was like the epic one that was on PlayStation 2. Probably put a couple thousand hours into that game. Yeah, I've actually done pretty well not to roll a vehicle today. Just taking my time. I didn't quite make it up to that tower I was talking about, but I sort of come across this fun little rock garden here, so I may as well just carry on. I hate doubling back. Look at that suspension going for it. Oh yeah, this has been a pretty good stream. Got a few people tuned in. You're tuned into Arcade Drift. We're just going on a bit of a Beamng adventure today. Got a few people in the chat keeping me company. Appreciate all the interactions. It's always nice to have some questions while I can cruise through one of these fun adventures. And we rolled. Oh, well, it's not too bad, you know. Landed on my wheels too. What was that? An hour and 12 into the game, and it's the first roll, unless you guys have seen one that I haven't. Oh man, I didn't think I'd be on here that long, but I'm just having a blast now. Going reverse now, that's not the best, but what can we do? We've got a few battle wounds. It looks like there's another another little fun little section over here. Let's see if I can do a bit of a... Oh yeah, let's go forward a little bit. We'll spin around and go over to that other section. It just kind of... This whole... They've done a great job just to sort of link up everything you can do. Man, it's probably... Must be 5 hours of crawling you can do on this map. There's a lot of empty spots sort of outside of the trails, like... sort of like in those ridges and stuff you can see, but just the amount of detail in the trail itself is what you want. You don't really need to veer too far off, do you? One of the other, because Beam's got everything on it obviously, but I wouldn't mind getting one of those short course trucks and trying to find a good map for that. Something that's got some mean whoops to go through, and there must be, I'm sure there is, I haven't come across it yet, but it'd be cool to find. Hey, that was a good little climbing section. Yeah, we've come quite a long way. Good old cell phone tower up there. Got good reception now, you know. Made a bit of a new video today on went a bit of a different direction rather than just doing these streams and stuff. I just sort of showed my garage and my streaming setup, and just sort of from a vlogger's perspective, I guess you put it. But yeah, just gonna see how that goes. See if anyone's interested in my cars. I've got a couple of E46s that I've got a few mods on, and I've got a bit of a tow track out the back of where we live. We've got a bit of a mountain and stuff, so I'm pretty tempted to go out and just make a bit of a vid. There's some beautiful roads out there. That yeah, so if anyone's interested, I'll do a couple of videos and see how many likes and stuff I get, and if it's something that people want to see, or why not? Let's make some content. That's what we're here for, isn't it? I watch a lot of YouTubers, man. Adam LZ, you know, this is where I got his wheel from SimHQ. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. And he's just his skills with the drifting and Awesome car builds. Good community of friends I got. Was it Jimmy Oaks and all them? Always good to see their videos. But yeah, it's not really, well, it's not really what I come here for. I love doing these streams and just... Yeah, oh, I broke my front suspension. Oh, well, that was inevitable. That was pretty cool, though. Just ripped it out. But yeah, going back to, like, those YouTubers and they're like, Adam LZ's compound and everything that he's got, like, he must just feel like he's living in a dream sometimes. Just goes, drifts out in his backyard when he wants. And then, oh, I can just jump on my sim setup and just drift my own backyard when I want to on a sim. I wonder how much simming he does, actually. Oh, yo, you had an E34 and an E39? Hey. Yeah, I like those cars, dude. I started off with an E36. No, E30. 325i, 1989. Wasn't a motorsports, but I put all the stuff on it. It was cheap as chips, man. Brought the car it's quite reasonable priced. When I was 17, so long time ago now, nearly 40. And I loved that car, dude. Absolutely loved it. And my mate's old man had the 535IM. What was that? I think that was the E34 or nah, it was the 80s model, so the version before. Just fell in love with Beamers, though. Sound cool, there was straight 6 in them. But yeah, so going back to my cars, I've got a couple E46s, I've got a coupe, 330 Ci coupe. But yeah, made a bit of a vlog thing about it today. Yeah, cool cars. And then I got a touring family wagon, 325i, that's manual of course. Yeah, E28, that's the one, bro, yeah. Very old school, but yeah, the dream would be to get an E30 with something cool in it, maybe a E46 M3 motor or something. That would be insane. There's actually on our local Trade Me site where you can buy vehicles and that, there's a V8 swapped E30. Amazing job. It's like sort of looks like midnight purple or something colour, just beautiful car. It's only about 20,000 New Zealand. Well, it's still quite a lot, 20 grand, but the market's really low at the moment. There's bargains on there, eh? But unfortunately, I just actually had to sell my E36. I had, 3 Beamers, but just the economy dropping out, eh? I'm a tradesman, and we just haven't had a lot of work. And plus, with my back injury that I got this time last year, sort of been crippled for a long time, so just starting to get back into the swing of things. I'd love to get back into my surfing and mountain biking. I'm pretty hardcore into my sports, so back injury's not been the funnest, but you know, could be a lot worse. Yo, you didn't catch the Rampage. Do you watch Rampage? Rebel Rampage, anyone? Holy moly, that was a very insane event this year. Seeing guys get like pretty serious injuries. I haven't really heard the full extent of that guy that did that double backflip. But I think I did see something about he can't feel below his chest now. So some sort of spinal injury, so those guys are warriors, man. Putting the life on the line to... Yeah, I mean, I heard it was like $8,000 for them to come to the event. I know they get a lot of notoriety and sponsors and stuff, but man, 8 grand, like, I'd rather go plaster a house. But, you know, it is what, yeah, they love it, so I don't know, but I can't understand how they do that stuff, really. It's just Blows my mind. I seem to have come to a new area, which is sick. It's a little bit of a way that way, but that wherever those logs go, it's sort of like indicating where this traction goes often. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we've come a long way, guys. We've sort of you can see most of the map, but we've pretty much come along here. We did a little bit of a switch back, and then we come down, cut across the back, yeah, all the way around to here. So that was cool. That was actually quite a good. They've done a great job. And yeah, so this actually just starts to get a little bit more hardcore back up through here-ish somewhere. We'll just keep on following our nose. Seems to be going good. Oh, actually, we'll just double check actually. So there's a fork in the road there. If we go, yeah, we'll probably end up going backwards going that way. So we'll sort of stick to the right hand side of this. Okay, yeah, so I would have ended up probably doubling back on myself. So let's see. I think actually that could be a trail that sort of just links up over there. Beautiful. Oh, I could be... Oh, is that a trail? Nah, it doesn't really look like it, does it? It's confusing me now. Maybe it's up if I just go... Actually, yeah, I think I can see. Oh, those logs were telling me to go that way. Hang on. Ooh. That just smoked the rear of that. Now, let's carry on. Some battle wounds, you know. You know, anyone that's just tuned into Arcade Drift, we're just doing a bit of off-road rock crawling and adventures on this stream today. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's quite funny because when I started this YouTube channel, I was like, oh, I'm not really going to get a mic and talk, I'm just going to make clips, you know? And then I just started there, I just thought, oh, I'll just sort of throw my personality out there a little bit, and I'm a very introverted kind of person, but I don't know, streams and that, I don't really mind talking. When I get to know people, I'm sort of pretty happy to have a good yarn. Actually, yeah, I like to have a very good yarn. I'm interested in all sorts of crazy stuff. Space at the moment, man. Anyone keeping an eye on that 3-eye Atlas comet? Is it a comet? Alright. We've got some crazy weather events at the moment. I see Jamaica's just getting hammered, eh? That was a hurricane that it's getting hit with. I saw a picture of it today. I didn't even think it was real. Looked like this crazy dome thing. Oh, it's insane. I've never seen anything like it. So this guy Stephen Burns on YouTube's sort of been one of the guys that are following the most. He seems more scientific and not sort of too conspiracy based. But yeah, he's got some interesting theories on what's going on, and well, actually he's not really saying too much, but he's just a little bit of hypotheses about things and just how maybe some of these storms might be just due to how any magnetic sort of alterations in our sun and stuff. Pretty crazy, really. Big solar flares and stuff we've been having. Oh, we're getting a bit stuck here, guys. Just haven't got a good run up. Oh, no good. You did your back in as well, bud. Yeah. So, you managed to get things right now? It's hard one, the back, eh? It takes a long time to come right, eh? They wanted to do surgery on me and injections, and they wanted to do like a discectomy because I got the disc bulging out quite far. Had extreme sciatic pain shooting down my leg. Actually, a lot of it was when I was drifting. I'd get off the rig and just feel this shooting pain, or if I was driving to work. Hang on, guys, I'm just going to switch this car. Oh, maybe not the best place to do it. I can get out of this. Come on. Hold on. Look at that. Just got that bit of confidence. Yeah, so yeah, the sciatic pain, man, that was brutal, bro. But I managed, yeah, just with like physical therapy. I got this back extension machine, and this dude on YouTube, yet again, man, it's my Bible. He lower back ability. He had the best, most logical kind of way to approach, and that's basically just strengthening your lower back muscles. And yeah, anyone out there's got back pain, I highly recommend looking him up. And just, you know, you got to find what works for you. Everyone's back injuries are different, so, and what caused it, you know. Mine was a combination of a lot of things really, but pretty much malnutrition, overworking. Now I've got a high protein diet and just sort of cut back on the working massively. I only do like 3-4 hours a day. Very physical job I have, so, and I've done it since I was 14, so it's kind of a lot of years of abuse, and then yeah, a lot of mountain biking injuries and things accumulate, eh? So nearly 40, I'm 40 next year, and like any injury though, you know what? It's a learning experience. I broke my wrist one time, quite bad, 3 places, and every time you learn a little bit more about healing and recovery, and don't be so stupid and taking risks. That's definitely something. Yeah, I used to take a lot of risks, and you gotta slow down as you get older, eh? Unfortunately, you don't bounce. You don't bounce like you used to. Here's a nice little uphill section. Probably start off in second, maybe chop into third. Let's have a go. Yo, abusing it. Oh, that was cool though. Just powered through it. So realistic though, eh? Like, you can't just crawl up those sections. There must be some sort of grip modeling that they do with like those dusty conditions, because you do really notice it. Oh, no way. Just felt, oh, from just working on a bad position, eh? And working under your Mustang there, and then just that pinch. Dude, to be honest, I was making a surfboard rack in my van, and I was like getting down, and same kind of thing, weird position for too long, and just I felt that pop, eh? And then after that, I had this crazy architectural job, 350 odd hours, just insane. I was there for like 5 months on and off. Crazy client, amazing job, but yeah, it ruined me. I always was work comes first, and my old man taught me to go hard, you know, and get it done, and you'll succeed, and it's good. But I never really learnt about looking after my body, paying the price now, eh? But it's amazing though, eh? Like how you pinched your back like that, working under your Mustang. Like maybe you're just lacking a little bit of muscle around that lower spine, or wherever exactly it got you. And I do think that's a huge part of your recovery. Is like, yeah, if you can get that strength back some way without damaging it, you know, you should be able to sort of like be able to be better than you were in some ways. I stopped drinking alcohol and stuff too. I was not huge into it. After the COVID years I sort of got into it a bit, but a little bit of a daily drinker in that last sort of couple years, and then I just knocked it on the head, man. Just not good, eh? Each their own, but yeah, it doesn't do me any good. So feeling a lot healthier for that too. It'd be sick to just make a whole loop on this trail. I'm that far into it now, hour and a half. This is probably one of my longest streams. I think I've done an hour and a half drifting. It's nice getting out on the crawler or crawlers. Heard that actually. I think I've got the sound dialed in. I try and have it so like you can hear the birds chirping and stuff, and the engine's not just blasting it all out. Oh, we've come to a bit of a... Where are we now? Oh yeah, I'll see. I've come a long way. Yeah, I'd say there's probably a little bit. Just keep going forward, or... Yeah, hard to say. Maybe even it just switches back to the right. Yeah, it's probably more logical. Go up there and then back and around. Let's have a quick little look. Just bear with me. I just got to stretch my back out. Actually, I've been sitting for a long time, so talking about my back. Oh. Oh. Yep. Wouldn't you gotta get up out of that seat and just square yourself up every now and then? Oh, weird not having my headphones on. Do I have any haptics? Wait a second. Nah, so, well, I do on the pedals, but what I was trying to set up Forza, and then I ended up connecting the pedals directly to the wheelbase, and then I think I lost haptics somehow because of that. So, to be fair, like, I like the haptics, but all I really liked it for was the clutch, and then just some sort of slipping sensation, but, I don't know, just sort of, it made me, I didn't like the vibration through my feet, sometimes, so, sort of it didn't feel too realistic for me, but I didn't really play around with the settings too much, but I just got to be careful with it. Sciatic. I did wonder if something was messing with it. Huh. Hang on a second, I'm sort of a little bit stumped here. We're sort of kind of got to some sort of... Oh, maybe I just got to keep going forward? It may have been over those big rocks, actually, where I've just... Oh, hang on. Oh. It's not really ideal, but we'll see. Yeah, it's weird. I must have just missed the little link-up trail or taken a little shortcut, but... Come this far, guys. We may as well just carry on, eh? Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Oh. Oh yeah, so you use it for crawling, the haptics. Yeah, I haven't really even thought about that. So I wonder really, like, is that for like the traction kind of side of it, or the clutch sensation was cool on the Assetto. I like that. Just like feels like you're really putting a clutch in and out. It'd be good on this too, I'd imagine. I see my dash isn't working, but I did go on to SimHub and put it on Beamng, but for some reason it's not linked up, so something else I've got to figure out. Not that I mean, it's really just there for cosmetics. I do use it though for the rev counter. I sort of look down and use the rev counter. Just sort of, I don't know, occasionally. But yeah, it's pretty much for looks. It looks cool. I love it. Oh yeah, I see where we're headed. Over to that other side of the ridge. Let's head on down through here. Probably could actually take away my front block diff now. Oh, the thud of the rocks, eh? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Maybe like a bass shaker on my seat or something would be quite cool too. I've got it. I've just got to probably get one of those and hook it up. I mean, I've got everything else, the SimHub app and... Super impressed with the force feedback though, eh? Like, it's pretty good. I did have to, like, be careful not having it too strong on this rock crawling, because, man, you could, like, break a thumb or something clipping it on your wheel every now and then. But I love that. I love the realism of it. Oh, yes, so we've got two sort of, maybe two options here, I'm not sure, but this rocky part looks pretty cool. Looks like the main trail, so let's stay on it. And how long did it take this guy to make this map though, eh? Like, well done, dude. Seems very organic, eh? Just bottoming out my diff. Come on, spot it. Where are we going? About to rip my diff off. Oh no, I've got it quite stuck, haven't I? Oh, actually, hey, took out that front diff, didn't I? Let's put it back on. Probably used AI to make the map. Yeah, jokes. Is that what you're saying about the map? Yeah, maybe. But excuse me. Yeah, it would be pretty cool if AI can help build the cool maps. So, like, I'm not against that. But actually, I think I read somewhere. I could be wrong, but he may have used photogrammetry or whatever. I could be wrong. I don't know if it was this one or something else, but. That's amazing technology, that photogrammetry stuff, or I don't know if that's quite how you say it, but... Impressive where gaming has come, man. You know, you're an OG, like myself, PlayStation days and that. Would you have ever dreamed that we could just have this realism? It felt real when we were kids, you know, playing on the PS2. Thought it was awesome, state-of-the-art technology, but... when Gran Turismo actually, not Gran Turismo, when Grand Theft Auto came along, when it went open world and you could jump in any car and boats, and that was that moment where I was just like, bro, we're living in the future, man. Ooh, this is getting a bit bottomed out here. Oh man. And I can't believe that didn't break something. Surely a sway bar or something's gone. Oh, Dreamcast? Never had Dreamcast. Yeah, but I guess that was probably one of the... I watched a retro sort of thing the other day talking about all the old consoles evolution. I think I remember them talking about that Dreamcast being a bit of a pivotal moment as well. Was it like 007 or something? It was one of those. There was a shooting game or something and everyone was just like, whoa. You could play like 2-player and all that, or multi. And I don't think I've done a lot on this map, but this is all new to me. Found a good trail today. Oh man, wrecking my cab though. I don't know if this is the best line, but gotta do a bit of damage. Look at that, it just like bent the bonnet. Bro, that's so real. Unreal how real that is. Oh, I'm just not really in a good position here. I need to have my... Oh, I need to get that tail of it a little bit more over to the right. Might be able to sneak over there, or am I going to roll? This might be an impressive roll scene, actually. We might be all over here in a second. Oh, no. That wasn't too bad, actually. Sometimes you just got to find a different angle. Oh yeah, the Dreamcast had the best graphics in the time. Oh yeah, but lacked the most AAA titles. Yeah, I think it got to a bit of a point with was it the PlayStation 3 area, which I guess that was just after the Dreamcast, but yeah, it felt like games were sort of, maybe it's just too hard to produce them or something. But we had a bit of a moment where it was like we had the consoles, but the games weren't sort of really. I mean, there was a lot of games on PS3, don't get me wrong, but... Oh wow, you could play Beamng games and some PS1 discs as well on the Dreamcast? That's... Oh, I didn't know that. Just have a bit of a check on this map. I think we're nearing completion. It's been quite a fun ride to get to here. Just quite enjoying all this damage. Superficial. There's a little bit of chassis damage. So, we're just going to carry on and try and make this as real as possible. I'm into a lot of range games, so hey, we got now we've got the Nintendo Switch, not the new one, but just the sort of the original OELD or whatever it is, and Zelda, man. That was always on my radar as a kid, the old Zelda games, and we got that Breath of the Wild, and me and the wife, man, we had so much fun on that game. Just we'd both play separately, but we'd talk about it and figure out the quests together, and sometimes we'd need to help each other with that, and not the quests, like the challenge. That's an amazing game, actually. And then another similar game to that, actually, on PC was Enshrouded, and yeah, I had I don't know, 300 odd hours in there. That's a lot of hours for me on a game, I'd say. I did on that, and yeah, that's a fun game too. Just yeah, I don't know if I should get too far away from the sim stuff on this channel and make a second one for my other gaming, because I've got a range of games, man, that I could sort of stream. There's heaps, really, like Project Zomboid, if any of you guys know what that is. Yeah, that's and sorry, I've been talking a few different games, so I'm not quite exactly sure if it was Breath of the Wild or Zelda we were talking about there. You're saying you haven't tried. Heard it's great, but or yeah, the Enshrouded, but I highly recommend Enshrouded. Like, yeah, I can't remember. It's a good price for what you're getting, and then yeah, they've got some good updates coming in. Just base building is incredible. So I really want to make a video about it. Like, it's just the basically you have this. It's like cubic kind of setup, so you can build with these cubes like a wall, flat walls. You know, the best. It's the best building sim or building. I wouldn't call it a sim, but oh, I suppose you sort of could. But yeah, building world builder. It's the best world builder I've ever come across, because everything sort of morphs in. So, you know, if that roof line goes into that wall, it kind of just makes something. It can even like adapt. Must be AI. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's quite incredible. I spend a lot of time building. I turned this town into a into my base, and then you have all these NPCs that you've got to go collect on your missions, and that's what's amazing too. So not only can you build a town, but you can put, like, I don't know, I think there's about 10, 15 NPCs that you sort of, and they're like your crafters for your weapons, and each one has a specific thing, or a gardener, and then you can add, it's pretty cool, man, like, if you're into those types of games. But yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it make another channel for those games, or should I just do everything on one channel? I don't really know what's the best. I mean, yeah. And actually, here's another game as well that I'm into, is UFC 5 on PlayStation 5. So I've got a PlayStation 5 as well, and that's so cool. I'm mid-ranked, so you're ranked out of 20. I sort of hover around rank 10, and I often go down to sometimes like rank 7. I just get my ass whooped, man. Like, there's some real good fighters. I like to fight in the MMA side of it. There is like stand and bang options as well, so if you don't want to do any grappling, but I'm actually really impressed with the grappling on that game. I've played a lot of the UFC games over the years, and it's surprising like how you can get quite good at it. It's not like everyone can't just submit you really easily. Like, there's you've got to tire people out and stuff rather than just boom, you submit them. So unless you really aren't that good at defense, but there's a little bit of assist in it, more than the other games. It's out, yeah, bro. Go get Zelda if you're interested in it, man. Good fun. Take out some of the Lionel beasts. They're some of the funnest, man. They're like these half human, half horse things. This has actually been quite a popular stream, man. I kept quite a few viewers here, so hello to any new has jumped in. Me and oh man, I'm gonna butcher your name, but it is not alien robot. Yeah, not alien robot. You've been keeping me company, man. Thank you. Been enjoying the stream. I hear you, bro. I hear you. What is it? Oh, there. Asmongold had a good take on that the other day about pirating and stuff. It's like they're almost like forcing people that way. The microtransactions, dude, don't get me started on that. It's just, man, delete a game as fast as I can if they're going to try and push microtransactions. Like, I'm happy to support, you know, some DLCs and, you know, some stuff, like, but these games that aren't even coming out with content in them, you have to like purchase. I don't know. I feel like they're just robbing people, eh? That's a good YouTube name you got there, bud. Skate. Oh yeah. So is that the new skate you're talking about? Because I've seen a lot of clips. I actually still got the old whatever the skate on PS3. I love that game. That was amazing. And I'm not even a skateboarder, dude. Like, and I mean, a lot of people aren't that on it. It's just so good. But the new one, is that microtransactions that's a bummer with that, or? Let's just have a bit of a look on our map, and we must be getting near there. Oh, I see. I've come back down. I come back down and around. I think though, actually, like, I needed to link over that side. It wasn't too far off. I didn't keep an eye on the map, but that's alright. I think I might be able to do a little bit of a something sketchy that may result in a total loss of this vehicle, but I mean, it's just part of Beamng, isn't it? People want to see carnage. It's quite funny though, actually. One of my shorts that has done the best was just a hard out crash scene in this truck and like had a canopy on the back and just totally ripped apart. I didn't even mean to do the crash. I was just filming. I was trying to get like a high speed kind of high speed cornering kind of dirt road thing, and I just went off the edge and it just boom. Spare wheel fly. I didn't even know there's a spare wheel under here, but it went flying. Oh man, so cool. I think I got nearly 5,000 views on that. I was like, whoa, people like seeing some carnage. Alright, so yeah, seems I've taken the wrong way. I think we may just have to take a little shortcut. No promises here, but we may have some problems. I really don't want to crash. I'm not trying to. Oh yeah, nah. Okay. Oh, I hope this force feedback doesn't get too gnarly. Whoa. Yeah. Gnarly. And there's the spare wheel, is it? One of my other wheels. Can they still drive? No way. It's like the Whistle and Diesel durability test day. That thing just didn't die. It's Hilux. That's cool. I could still go. Oh, no way. Yeah, that's a bummer, eh? Like, these AAA games, man. I swear that, that's why I'm like trying to support indie developers now, eh? Because they're almost coming out with better stuff. Like, they are really, like, I mean, like Enshrouded's kind of like an indie game. That's taken over like some of these new Assassin's Creed. Like, I'd love to see the online or the stats on those two games at half the price and you get twice the game. Well, anyway, that was quite cool. And just like that, we have a fresh vehicle. But where am I? Gosh, this is gone. We're getting close to 2 hours, guys. I'm back down here at the river. It's quite a nice spot. Oh, actually, if I just turn around. Yeah, bro, it's the way to go, eh? Like, there seems to be more passion in some of those games that are not the mainstream AAA. They've lost it. It's all about the investors. Get in their profit, get in their return, pump the games out, like you get just basically a reskin of a lot of these games, and we're just, you know, forking out another $100 for a reskin. And then they want microtransactions. I'm not going to support that, eh? Even Gran Turismo, man. Because they sort of, that's what, you know, is that what they were doing by making it such a grindy game that you had to go out and buy those cars? I refused to do it. I just had my fun with the game, 100 hours or so, and I was just like, nah, I'm not going to go and spend real money to buy it. Nah, I'm not doing that. And it's funny, though, I say that, but then I'll go and spend $20 on a modder for this type of map, and just the principle, you know. It's more like, I saw a YouTuber about the top 10 off-roading, I think it was, and I was like, I followed that, did a Patreon, and I'd rather support that, you know. It's more organic. Look at this force stuff, trying to force you to buy stuff. It ain't gonna work, guys. Some of those successful games, what was it, Schedule 1? I haven't played it, but I saw a lot about it. Like, I mean, I think that was just a one-man one-man team made that game, and that was like, I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was like #1 played game on Steam for a while there. Probably really wrong there, but I know it was super popular. Yeah, that's where that haptics would be cool, eh? Hitting a rock, be like, dude, the thud. Dead Polly. Haven't heard of it. I have to check that out. What a beautiful river crossing. Good old clutch kick got us out of there. Bit of a slip kick. Well, guys, I think this has been quite a successful stream. Appreciate the top comment here. I think, can I do some sort of like, must be a top fan. How do we do that? I don't even know, bud, how there's to do the top fan, but you're my top fan, buddy. Not alien robot. Legend, bro. It's been good hanging out, and I'm going to be doing sort of weekly streams. I'm just sort of not trying to overdo it too much, but yeah, at least to try and do a weekly stream of a bit of either drifting, or I seem to get sort of into a bit of a zone, you know, for a while drifting, and then I'll fall back into the off-road, and then maybe be able to. I really want to actually do some more racing with some on Assetto, but sort of struggle to have the good online lobbies for that. But I just basically set up AI and have some real good fun with that. So yeah, plenty more to come, guys. Thanks for watching, and appreciate all the comments and likes and all the support. It goes a long way, man. Keeps me motivated to come back for some more. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.